Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, greetings of the day. A very warm welcome to a fantabulous, super houseful national webinar on exploring new avenues of thinkers, writers, and poets during COVID-19, organized by Sharad Pawar Arts Commerce College, Gachandur, today, the 14th August 2020. Respected Honorable Anandrao Abdale, Patron and Chairman of Saraswati Section Prasarak Mandal and Chairperson of this national webinar, Gachandur. Honorable Sanjay Kumar Singh, Principal and Inaugurator of this national webinar, and Dr. Sunil Bitwaik, Head of the Department of English and Convener of this national webinar on exploring the new avenues of thinkers, writers, poets during COVID-19 pandemic. And all other heads of the departments, faculties, students, and my dear friends of Sharad Pawar Arts Commerce College, Gachandur, and all other faculties, scientists, students, and my dear friends of various other respective colleges, universities, industries, and all over the nation. To all participants, I feel great, immense pleasure and honor to be a resource person in today's national webinar on exploring the new avenues of thinkers, writers, and poets during COVID-19 pandemic. Before we start with this session, I would like to ask you all one question. This is not going to be a talk, it's not a lecture, but it's going to be a very interactive session with a lot of fantabulous quotations, poems, stories, and so on. We're going to work out through the journey of life through this webinar. So by emphasizing the importance of this webinar, I would like to emphasize the purpose of life. If you would have listened to my introductory talk, you would have understood that I've mentioned it that self-realization is the best realization. Yes. As I told you during a survey conducted, that people love mom, dad, son, brother, sister, daughter, friends, and so on and so forth. Husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, teacher, a lot of relationships that when somebody asked whom do you love the most, this was the answer. But there was hardly 5% in the survey who said I love myself the most. So that is what during the introductory lecture of my webinar you would have listened to. The take-home message I gave you is self-realization is the best realization, because once we start loving ourselves, we try to understand our innate potentials. And once we understand our innate potentials and inner talents, we try to explore these talents in a new path, new ways. So automatically in life we inculcate the new avenues of thinking, new avenues of jotting out things, writing, self-analysis, and trying to succeed in life. So the question over here is now, after discussion of this, whom do you think this particular webinar is for? Do you think this webinar is for a journalist? Do you think the webinar is for the educationalist? Do you think the webinar is for the activist? Do you think the webinar is for the artist? Or do you think the webinar is for the historians, or a person belonging only to arts and commerce, or the person belonging to economics, a person belonging to maths, engineering, science, and so on and so forth? Please give your answer in the chat box. Whom do you think this particular webinar is for? And the answer is, this particular webinar is for every single common man on earth. It's for you, it's for me, it's for every one of us on earth. Because through this webinar, we are going to discuss the journey of the purpose of life. It's very important for all of us to understand two questions. Who am I? If you know the answer, if you have already understood whom you are, please give the answer in the chat box. Otherwise, let's think. Please ask yourself to your inner conscious the two questions. Who am I? The second question, how do you expect you to live? Like, or you can say, I can revise the question in such a manner that, how do I like to live? So this is very important to understand. Yes? So when we understand the answer for two questions, who am I? What is the purpose of life? And how do I like to live my life? Once we find the answer for these questions, our mind and body gets transformed. Before we get the answer for this question, our mind and body would relax, rest, reflect, and retire. But once we find the answer for this, we see illumination in the life. We see a lot of tons of power and vibrations that is into the life. And we see a lot of positivity that is pondered into the life because we know the purpose of our life. Every one of us have a different purpose, but we should have a purpose of life. And once we get the answer for these two questions, and once we start thinking different, once we start working different, then rather than rest, reflect, relax and retire, our own body would regenerate, would rejuvenate, and it will reform, and it is going to show you a revolution of life. That is very important, and this comes only when we take every failure as a stepping stone and work towards the progress rather than beating behind the bush. We should not wait for somebody else that would change the life. People wait that environment will change our life. Other people would change our life. No. It's we. We have to change our own life. We cannot sit with the past and regret for the past. We have to learn from the mistakes, and we have to understand that failures are the stepping stones of success. Yes? So that is what is very important to understand during this unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic, because though this particular COVID-19 pandemic has given us a lot of unprecedented havoc in every one of our lives, but we need to understand that this particular COVID-19 pandemic has given us the time to relax, sit back, set aside, think in all different perspectives of what am I doing so far, what was I doing, and what I'm supposed to do, and what is my life, what is the purpose of my life. It gives us a lot of opportunities to explore the avenues of life. So I would like to give here in this particular part 2 quotes which would help us to reform and reframe our life. And the very important first quote is, life has a meaning to last breath. I hope you all agree with me. Life has a meaning to last breath, and possibilities of realizing its value exist to the very last moment. So life has a meaning to the last breath, and possibilities of realizing its values exist till the very last moment. And we need to understand this, and once we understand this, throughout the journey of 7 stages of our life, as Shakespeare suggested, we do born on earth, we grow, we get into school, get into colleges, yes, we grow more, get educated, get married, get into good jobs, get settled with good families, get old, and we do die. This is the 7 stages of every one of us. Everyone go through this. But what is different? If you wanted to be different, then we need to do different. We need to be the change of our own life, because change is the only constant thing on earth. Another very important quotation which I would like to insist over here is, why purpose of life becomes very important, why new avenues of thinking during the horror conditions such as COVID-19 is very important, because life में ये तो बहुत ज़रूरी बात है कि I know that people are from different parts of the world, and especially in the nation we have a lot of other languages, but then most of us are from Hindi speaking people. So though I am from Chennai, I can try to speak a little in Hindi also. Life में ये चीज़ बहुत ज़रूरी है कि why are we into it? हमारा लाइफ की पर्पस क्या है? हम क्या करना चाहते हैं? कैसे खुशी रहना चाहते हैं? क्या हमारा खुश है? This is what we are going to search, and this is very important, that he who has a why to live, he who has a why to live can bear anyhow. Which means when you actually understand the purpose of your life, we can bear any hurdles and any obstacles, because we know this is the purpose, this is the vision and mission of your life, this is the target of your life, and we would not stop till we achieve that particular vision and mission. And that is the reason this particular quotation is very important, that he who has a why to live can bear almost any how. right? So that is what we're going to discuss in this particular webinar throughout our journey of next 45 minutes to 1 hour. It's very important. We need to understand the purpose of life through different quotes, different stories and different interactive sessions. Now, the most important thing is, you may ask me a question. ठीक है, मैं तो करूँगी ना. I love myself, I'll understand my potentials और मेरा लाइफ का पर्पस मैं ढूंढूंगी. और जो आप बात कर रहे हैं अभी और ये वेबिनार का टॉपिक में क्या संबंध है? Why are you saying that for this I need to think in a new, I need to explore new avenues of thinking, I need to explore new avenues of writing, I need to explore the poetic thoughts and all those? It's so crap. ऐसा आपको यदि लगा तो the answer for this is here. And my dear listeners, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's very important to understand that reading helps us a lot in life. This I'm telling it from my own experience. Because what happens is, reading, I don't mean your subject, whatever streams you belong to. We tend to read our subjects because we are forced by the environment to read our subjects, get knowledgeable, get educated, get into good job, get settled in life and live happy, healthy, rich and retired. But that's not what I mean. Read stories, read success, read life, read whatever you feel like reading apart from your routine, apart from your subject. It is very important because I would like to tell you all here that a good reader is a good listener. A good reader is a good listener and a good learner. A good learner is a good thinker. A good learner becomes a good thinker. A good thinker becomes a good writer. A good writer gets a lot of poetic thoughts. And these poetic thoughts are going to create positivity in our minds. And this pondering the positivity is going to create a sound mind, and the sound mind will create a sound body. Now, the sound mind and sound body is going to help us throughout our life, being happy, healthy, and reach great heights with no hurdles. And that is why it is very important, my dear ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That is why it's very important to be a good reader, because a good reader becomes a good learner. A good learner becomes a good thinker. Good thinker becomes a good writer. And good writer gets all poetic thoughts, and we're going to have a sound mind and sound body. And sound mind and sound body together is going to give us, yes, happy, healthy, peaceful life to reach great heights. This is very important, and by the way, this is my own prepared quotations, and thanks to this webinar for making this thought of mine to explore over here and bring in my thoughts into this particular webinar. And I'm sure you people, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and respected all my dear friends, I know that you are a good listener and a good speaker as well, because throughout our journey of next 40 to 45 minutes, we are going to interact, speak, listen to each other, and let's enjoy the enlightenment and purpose of life of togetherness and understand to stay happy ever. Yes, so let's get started up. In the next 40 to 45 minutes, we are going to discuss this webinar into 3 topics. Why we should explore the new avenues of thinking, what are the new ways of thinking, what are the new avenues of writing, and what are the new avenues of poetic thoughts. So before we start with the different stories and exploring the new avenues of different versions of thinking, I would like to give you again a very few quotes of what is very important in life. Your life is a reflection of your choice. It's a very, very impressive quotation which I read through my life. Yes, your life is a reflection of your choice. You can't change the past ever. Then why should we brood over it? Why should we keep, thinking about it? Do not beat behind the bush. Let's not be a crying baby. Let's not be a foolish dreamer. Let's work for our future. And it's also very important to understand the last part of the life. Build the change and be the change. So I request all of you to please look into it, because this particular thing changed my life. And I hope that this would also change your life. And with this particular small thing, I would like to tell you that stop waiting for someone else to change your life and let us change our own life. Let's build the change and let's be the change, because change is the only constant thing on earth. So we need to understand our mistakes, learn from the mistakes, face the obstacles, failures, and keep those hurdles and obstacles as a stepping stone, and change and groom ourselves into a very bright person ever. Right? So let's start with the first part of our webinar, which is why a good thinking or new ways of thinking is very important. Here on, we are not going to discuss any quotations. Here on, we are not going to discuss any life sayings, but we're going to discuss stories. Every one of us loves story. I do love stories from my childhood. Yes? If yes, please say thumb or yes symbol in the chat box. Do all of us love stories, short stories which we have heard through our grandparents? Yes, thank you. So, it's very important to learn life principles through our different stories. And let me introduce the first story over here. Why good thinking is important. Because it's COVID-19 and it's a lockdown period, it's very important to understand stories. I'm not so good in writing, but I've tried to make this particular story in a very, interesting manner over here. So this is all about, the story is all about two people. They are twins, and they've been, belongs to same family, of course, because they are twins. They have a same gender, same height, same weight, everything, before lockdown, before COVID-19 pandemic. And both of them were staying at home, and you can see over here, throughout the course of COVID-19 lockdown and after the lockdown, the A particular person has transformed himself into an obese A. And the B had still been of his own posture of B himself. The reason is because when asked, A said, I don't have gym to go. I don't exercise. I don't have, I'm bored. Sitting at home, I'm getting bored. I don't have anything to do. And I sleep a lot and I eat a lot and I lost my appetite and I just wanted to overeat and I'm bored of life. क्या है ये लाइफ पे? कोरोना तो जाने दो ना, फिर देखो मैं 6 पैक में आ जाऊंगी और आ जाऊंगा, whatever, right? Irrespective of the gender, this is a scenario. So this A was keep on giving excuses, and the result is this. But B had executed every possible thing of his normal life. He's been doing some simple workouts, he's been eating nutritious food, he's been doing 1 minute exercises. 1 minute exercises, you all know, when I read about what is 1 minute exercise, I got so happy. And every 1 hour or 2 hours, like this 1 minute exercise of either doing a squat or doing a push-ups or doing a 1 minute walking or doing a deep breathing, everything, every 1 or 2 hours, this 1 minute exercise plays a very important role in life. So this particular person is keep on doing whatever possible things that he could, do. And he was able to retain what he is. Now the moral of this particular story is excuse or execute. So this is your thinking. When we human beings have to think, this we can narrate to our life. Whether during the course of our life, should we have to keep giving excuses, or should we have to overcome all the hurdles, obstacles, failures and step out of it and try to execute things to reach our vision and mission and purpose of life. So please give your answer in the chat box. Should we have to lead a life of excuses, or on the other hand, should we have to lead a life of execution? And I hope everyone agrees with me that it's not excuses and we need to lead a life with execution, right? So this is the positive thinking. That is why I say that we need to explore a new way of thinking, and without giving excuses for whatever is happening. Let's not be a crying baby and let's not be a foolish dreamer, but let's work sincerely and smart and effective for bringing our best tomorrow, right? So now a very simple second story to you all. There are again two people. One is a common man, another one is a terrorist. So a knife, we all know what is knife, right? Knife was given to a common person and the knife was given to a terrorist. So now the question to you all is, when the knife is given to a common person, what do? We search for fruits, we search for vegetables, we search for something to cut and eat. We use the knife in a productive manner, right? But the same knife, when it goes to terrorist hand, what does he do? Yes, he is responsible to kill the other person. He takes off the life. Right? Now, let us narrate this particular knife to the social media and e-learning. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, every one of us have two different school of thoughts. One say social media is bad, social media is not good. The e-learning should be banned, social media has to be banned. Students are getting spoiled, the children are getting addicted to the social media and e-learning platform. On the other hand, there are also a school of thought which says that this is what is keeping the students alive. Education is more important, we shouldn't forget it, because these many months if the student, imagine, doesn't have an education, where the future of student goes. So now let's relate this particular knife to social media and e-learning. Knife is social media and e-learning. Now when this particular knife, when we use it in a constructive and productive way, we get benefit. And when we use it in a destructive manner, like a terrorist, then we spoil our own life. So now we decide, and you have to tell me in the chat box, who is at fault? Is the knife which is at fault, or the person who used the knife is at fault? Is the social media and e-learning who are trying to give innumerable, enormous education to the students at their best is at fault, or we are at fault? So the same thing when we narrate to our life. We have to always work towards life where it should be constructive and it should not be destructive. So whether our life goes in a constructive way or our life goes in a destructive way is in our hands. That is why I said that in the very first start before the story that life is a reflection of your choice. So whether we wanted to live a life of excuses or we wanted to live a life of execution, let's decide. Whether we wanted to live a life of constructive life or construction or productive life, or we wanted to live a life of destruction. That is again in our hands, our thoughts and the way we act towards our thinking. Hope you are enjoying this session. And if you have any issues, any queries, please post in the chat box, and at the end of the lecture we are going to discuss and I'm going to answer every query that is with you, because I'm here to interact with you and make it interesting, and let's learn together the purpose of life. So with this, let's move on to the story number 3. Now coming to story number 3. This particular story is very important and it's going to be very interesting, because I took a breath, because it's all about lockdowns and quarantine. The story number 3 is about lockdown and quarantine. Okay. So let's imagine a person at benefit of doubt are quarantined during this lockdown. Yes, let's not get scared about it. This is just to give an example. There are two people, A and B. Okay. So both of them are quarantined in a place. For the benefit of doubt, they have institutional quarantine. Both of them spend the whole day in a different rooms, and next day morning they met and they were conversing. A was very sad. He was so hungry. A said, "Oh my dear B, I was dying out of hunger. I couldn't have anything in the room. When these people have an institutional quarantine, don't they know that they should keep our foods? Can we call somebody for help? Can we eat something?" And B said, "Oh A, I don't know. Are you insane? How could you think so? We have a fully furnished residential room where you have a kitchen, you have groceries, you have vegetables. So I know cooking. I did cooking and I ate and I'm happy. I'm no more hunger. I had a good sleep all over the night." So this particular story is to emphasize that not mere thinking is going to help us to lead a happy life. Because we always say like we need to think good, we need to be good. Like it's not about good thinking. It's about the thinking. The good thinking or the new avenues of life has to get converted into good opportunities. We need to understand what is the opportunity that is in our, towards our eye. and we need to grab every opportunity in life to succeed. So that is what this moral of the story is all about, that though we have a good thinking, though we have new avenues of good thinking, how are we going to lead the life with just thinking? We need to transform the thinking into an opportunity, and we need to utilize every opportunity that is in front of us, and unless and until we don't grab the opportunity, we may not succeed in life. And once we grab the opportunity, the thinking will get transformed to give ways to grab the opportunity, and this particular opportunity will transform us to act accordingly. So the words of thinking will transform into the deeds of act through the something which is in front of you called opportunity. And with this, the moral of story number 3 is over. Let's now get into something interesting before we get into the story number 4. Right? Okay. So I'm giving you a pause over here. I hope you had gone through the 3 stories and 3 more stories to go. And the very important reason why I made this in the form of story is, when I say that there should be a new avenue of thinking, I also felt that rather than just being a PowerPoint lecture or being a Bodom lecture of pages and pages of talking about thinking, talking about writing, talking about being a poet, it's of no use, because we all are born to learn. Our learning never ends till our life ends, right? And every part of our life, as I told you beginning, Shakespeare's 7 stages of life, is not so easy. Every stage of life we do have to fight to win, because life has become a battlefield. We need to fight. That's very important. Now the very, very most important thing that we need to understand before we get into story number 4 is that, question to you. You are fighting for something to win your life. You're competing with something to win your life. Okay? But unfortunately, throughout the process of your competitions, throughout the process of the battlefield, when we fight, you lose. What would be the reaction when you lose? What would be your reaction when you do not win anything that you desire? Or what would be the reaction when we do not win a game, or do not win what we thought, or do not get what we desire? We fail in some principles of life, we fail in our aim, we fail in our goal, we fail in some competition. What would be your reaction towards failure? What would be your reaction towards losing something? What would be your reaction towards not winning the battlefield? Please post your answers down. It's very important. I also should understand what do you think before I say what should actually we all think. It's not only you, even I. Imagine that we win. We feel the value of our existence, right? Yes, we feel so proud of ourselves. We feel so happy that that I factor comes into life. I have won the battle. I have understood the real existence of me, and you value yourself, right? This is on one side. But on the other hand, when we lose, your total energy goes down. We lose our value. We feel that we are nothing. We are not born to win. We are a loser. We give up, and we feel our value totally vanishes. That's it. I'm done. I'm no more to win. I cannot win. I'm always a loser. I give up this. And throughout this process of your negative thinking, your own value is vanished by yourself. And that is the fact of life today, either with you or with me or with every one of us. Our emotions are controlled by our brain. When we have a lot of dopamines and serotonins and emotions and energy and happiness, we feel so good. But the emotions play wrong when we don't get things what we desire. We don't get things what we need. When we fail in life. So here is what I have made a small, I cannot talk as a story, but it's a small information that is here in front of you all, because life is a battlefield and we do fight for it. When we win, it's well and good. We understand the value of ourselves, and we understand the value of real existence of ours. That's good. This part is good. But what exactly happens when we lose? When we lose something, when we fail in life, we give up, and we are the reasons for scolding ourselves. We feel that we are useless. We feel that we are nothing. And we are the true soul. We are the true soul who are responsible for vanishing our own values. So the first point, when I said we should love ourselves, and now when we say that when we fail we lose our value, then where is the question of self-realization? If you're really loving yourself, even at your failures, you should not hate you. You should not think that you are lost. You should not feel abandoned, or you should not feel depressed, and you should not feel everything is lost. No. Winning and losing is all a part of life, right? Ups and downs, win or lose, success or failure, yes, happy or sad, good or bad. Everything plays a very important role in life, because every coin has two sides. So is what is our life. Yes, ups and downs, success and failure, happy and sad, good or bad. Yes, right? It's all a part and parcel of life. Back and forth, heaven or hell, it is also a part of life. We should take everything what we receive in our life, and when we understand that this is how the life would be, we will have a stable thinking, we would have a stable mindset. Neither we get overexcited when we win, nor we get over depressed when we lose. So this stability of thinking parallelly, stability of taking positive and negative in parallel, is very, very important during this particular time point of COVID-19 pandemic, because psychology plays a very important role. Positive thinking plays a very important role. So we should always feel, when we had failed in our life during this particular situation, we should understand that everything passes out. Apna time aayega, right? This is a very, very, famous album. Every one of us gets their own time. Every dog has its tail, is in English. And in Hindi, apna time aayega. Let's wait and work for that particular time, and keep your consistent pace, keep your perseverance and sincerity and smart work. Definitely we would succeed. Right? But ये तो ठीक है, सब सुने हम. अभी प्रॉब्लम ये है कि what? It is very easy to say. बोलना बहुत ईजी है, कोई भी बोल सकते हैं. मैं अभी बोल रही हूँ, आप कल बोल सकते हैं, दूसरों और बोल सकते हैं. बोलना बहुत ईजी है. जो हम बोल रहे हैं वो करके दिखाना, वो बहुत मुश्किल है. यस, उसको ही हम बोलते. इट्स वेरी इजी टू प्रीच, इट्स वेरी इजी टू प्रीच. कहना बहुत इजी है, बट इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू प्रैक्टिस. अभी तक जो भी हमें डिस्कस किया, हम खुद को पूछेंगे. लेट्स आस्क आवरसेल्व्स द क्वेश्चन दैट आर वी फॉलोइंग एवरीथिंग इन लाइफ व्हाटएवर वी से. तो आंसर आएगा 95% ऑफ द पीपल इंक्लूडिंग यू एंड मी सेज नो. एवरीवन नोस दिस इज बैड, एवरीवन नोस ऐसे रहना, एवरीवन नोस वैसे रहना, एवरीवन नोस दिस इज द पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ. ऐसे ही रहना, यही हमको सक्सेस देंगे, ऐसा ही रहा तो हम अच्छे से जिएंगे, ऐसे ही रहा तो लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स. सबको पता है. आर वी प्रैक्टिसिंग इट? नो. वी कैन प्रीच, बट इट्स वेरी वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर अस टू प्रैक्टिस. तो हम प्रैक्टिस नहीं करते. वी डोंट प्रैक्टिस व्हाट वी प्रीच. ओके फाइन. तो क्या है आपको? लेट्स नॉट प्रैक्टिस, लेट्स लिव द लाइफ व्हाट वी वांट. इसका क्या प्रॉब्लम आएगा? लेट्स डिस्कस नाउ. अभी इसमें एक बड़ा प्रॉब्लम आएगा कि I just told about the purpose of life. So purpose of life, हर एक व्यक्ति को उनकी purpose of life अलग है. आपका purpose अलग है, मेरा purpose अलग है of life. So समझो, I have understood what is my purpose of life. Okay, right. There were two people again. इसका मैंने कुछ स्टोरी नहीं बनाया, it's just random. There were two people again. एक को मैंने बताया, पूछा कि भाई व्हाट इज योर पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ, एंड अदर पर्सन को मैंने पूछा मित्रा व्हाट इज योर पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ, एंड द ए पर्सन सेड द पर्पस ऑफ माई लाइफ इज टू वर्क, become rich, get the power, get the position, get money, get well settled, and you know, I need everything what I need in life. I'll work for getting succeeded in life, getting fulfilled with all my desire. That is the purpose of life. ठीक है? So what are you going to do? He said, I'll compete with everyone in the world. I'll compete with every one of them in the world. Okay, फिर क्या? And I will win. What do you win? He said, I will travel in the road which everybody are traveling without even thinking where are they going, what is their life. I will compete with them, I will also travel with them, and I will ensure that I win the battle and I go forward through them and I win the battle. And you keep working, working, working day and night, months and years, and keep working. At the end of the day or end of his 50s and 60s, he's success. He feels he's successful. He's achieved his positions. He's achieved his positions. He's achieved his power. He's achieved every penny of life, the whole money in his bank account. Do you really think he's happy? Do you really think his life is of completion? Do you really think his life is going to be fulfilled? Question mark. Let's keep this aside and let's come to this person. जिसको मैंने पूछा मित्रा व्हाट इज योर पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ, तो माय फ्रेंड सेड ए मित्रा मुझको ना आई वांट टू लिव 130 इयर्स ऑफ लाइफ, दैट इज द पर्पस ऑफ माय लाइफ. व्हाट डिड ही से? यस यू हर्ड इट राइट. उन्होंने क्या बताया? आई वांटेड टू लिव 130 इयर्स ऑफ माय लाइफ. ओके, सो आई लाफ्ड and I laughed at him and I said, are you mad? Have you gone crazy? Can somebody even live 130 years of life? उन्होंने फिर से मेरे पास देखा and he laughed. He smiled and he said कि लाइफ में क्या चाहिए? What everyone wants to. Who are people? What is that they wish to be? तो overall if you take a survey of मुझको क्या चाहिए, what I need in my life and what is happiness in my life, तो every one of them will say good health, happiness, rich life. दूसरों से कंपेयर करके ही हमारा आधा जीवन चले जाएगा. उसने जितना रिच है उससे मैं बड़ा रिच होना चाहिए. How much ever he have money, more than that I should have money. Whatever his position is, उससे मेरा बड़ा पोजीशन आना चाहिए. Whatever is his power, उनसे मैं बहुत पावर लेना चाहिए. और फाइनली सक्सेस होना चाहिए. और मैं हैप्पी बिंदास सबसे रेस्पेक्ट लेके ऐसी बड़ा पोजीशन आके पूरी फेम लेके हैप्पीली मरूंगी. ओके, सो ये जो है बी माय फ्रेंड, ही सेड समझो मैं इतना सारा पर्पस तुम्हें जो बताया वो सब हटाओ एंड समझो दिस इज ओनली वन पर्पस ऑफ माई लाइफ, दैट आई नीड टू लिव 130 years. तो जरा सा सोचो, इफ आई रियली नीड टू वर्क टुवर्ड्स माई पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ, दैट आई नीड टू लिव 130 years of life. And my purpose of life is that only vision, only mission, only purpose of life is to live 130 years. तो मैं क्या करूँगी? You take. Now I ask you the same question, and if this is asked to you, if you have given a chance that you can live 130 years of life, yes, and that is your only purpose, only vision and only mission, then how are you going to live your life? Please give your answers in the chat box. And the person answered me, यही एक ही विजन है तो ऑटोमेटिकली क्या होंगे? वी विल स्टार्ट वर्किंग टुवर्ड्स गुड हेल्थ, क्योंकि मैं ज़्यादा जीने के लिए मुझे अच्छा हेल्थ चाहिए. सो आई स्टार्ट टेकिंग केयर ऑफ माई हेल्थ, आई स्टार्ट टेकिंग केयर ऑफ माई वेल्थ, आई स्टार्ट टेकिंग केयर ऑफ माई हैबिट्स, आई स्टार्ट बीइंग गुड, आई स्टार्ट डूइंग गुड, आई स्टार्ट बीइंग सोशल, आई स्टार्ट बीइंग हैप्पी, आई स्टार्ट बीइंग हेल्दी, एंड आई स्टार्ट बीइंग पीसफुल इन लाइफ. So physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, socially, and by all rays of direction, 130 साल जीना. तो मैंने सबको मेरे कंट्रोल में लेके आ जाऊंगी. आई विल वर्क फॉर इट. सो एक पर्पस में आपका सारा पर्पस आ चुके. एंड ही स्माइल्ड एंड वी वेंट ऑफ. तो मैं उसके बाद सोच रहे थे कि भाई उन्होंने बताया कि मुझे ये चाहिए, वो चाहिए, वो ये वो, ठीक है। एंड माई फ्रेंड सेड ये मेरा पर्पस। नाउ दोनों को हम एक मिडिल पॉइंट में रखेंगे, किसकी एक्चुअल हैप्पीनेस होंगी। आई एम नॉट सो गुड एट हिंदी, एनीवेज देयर शुड बी सम ग्रामेटिकल एरर्स। हु विल बी मोर हैप्पी? Who will actually lead a very successful, contented, happy and peaceful life? Please give your answers in the chat box. Will A, after achieving lot of positions, power, money, pride, everything what he feels his desires are fulfilled, whether he would actually be happy and live a completion of life, or B will live a life full of completion? Now my answer towards here is ऑल दीज जो हमें बताया ना, ये सब दूसरों के लिए हम कर रही है, बरोबर है। मुझे पावर चाहिए, क्यों? दूसरों मुझे रेस्पेक्ट देना। मुझे पोजीशन चाहिए, क्यों? एवरीवन शुड फील, हाँ अरे देखो ये पोजीशन है, ये सीईओ है, ये फाउंडर है, ये बड़ा डायरेक्टर है, ये प्राइम मिनिस्टर है, ये प्रेसिडेंट है, ये है। मुझे मनी चाहिए, क्यों? आई कैन बाय एनीथिंग फ्रॉम मनी। मुझे प्राइड चाहिए, क्यों? मेरे प्राइड से मैं दूसरों को बोलूँगी कि देखो मैं कितनी बड़ा महान है तुमसे। और ये बोला, किसी का मेरा कंपैरिजन नहीं है। मुझे जीवन में आई नीड टू बी हेल्दी, आई नीड टू बी हैप्पी एंड आई नीड टू बी विद पीस। तो जो मेरे तरफ से जो चाहिए मैं करती हूँ, और मेरा आई फील दैट दैट इज गोइंग टू गिव मी अ कंटेंटेड हैप्पी लाइफ ऑफ कंप्लीशन, एंड देन माई लाइफ विल बिकम फुलफिल्ड। तो विद दिस नाउ आई एम गिविंग यू दिस पर्टिकुलर स्टेटमेंट, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। लेट्स नॉट जज ऑन एनीबडीज लाइफ, लेट्स नॉट जज as A is wrong or right, neither judge B is right or wrong, correct? Let's only judge that when we find the purpose of our life, when we find the purpose of our life, you live a life of your wish, you live a life of your will, and you live a life of your vision, you live a life of your mission. But ensure, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ensure that at the end of your life, when we die, your life should have a meaning and your life should be full of completion. And what is life of completion is what I've given here. When we die, we should have the contentment of life, that I have no more regrets or resentment. Yes, we should feel when we die that I have no more regrets or resentments. I have lived a life full of meaning. I found the purpose of my life and I worked towards it, and I have led a very happy and meaningful life. This is what which should be in our mind. And I am proud of myself. You have to be proud of what you are. You should not be proud of what your belongings are. Be proud of yourself than being proud of possessions. Yes? And last but not the least, die with real sense of satisfaction, good health, happiness and peace. If this is what we feel in our mind when we die, then that is what is real life is. And if this particular life of completion, when we understand our inner soul, when we understand our inner potential, and when we realize what is life of completion, what is purpose of life? I'm not going to ask because it varies from person to person. But इतना मन में रखना चाहिए कि जैसे हम का life सोचना, in what way you need to lead your life, in what way you need to have a positive thinking. आप जैसे सोचोगे वैसे ही होंगे. If you feel I'm tired, you are tired. If you feel I'm good, I'm good. If you feel I'm fresh, I'm fresh. If you feel I'm bad, I'm bad. And if you feel you are a loser, you are a loser. Because life is reflection of your choice. Whatever you think over here will get converted into your inner soul, and that is what is your reflection. That is what you're going to do. इसीलिए, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whatever be your purpose of life, live a life with full of completion and start planning your life. अभी तक हमें खाली क्या बताया? Thinking के बारे में ही बताया. We never spoke about writing. लेकिन writing and poetic part is only very few part, because thinking जब अच्छे से आएगा और वो thinking को हम opportunity को convert करेंगे and we start writing the points कि हमें life में ऐसा करना, वैसे करना, ये करना, वो करना, फिर उसको conversion factor automatically आ जाएगा. Now उसी के लिए मैंने ये बताया कि yes, mere thinking is of no use. ठीक है, you have understood the purpose of life, you have understood what is good thinking, we are going to work towards a new thinking and new reformation in our life, right? Okay, तो क्या, what I said is we need to think and we need to act. And what is the right way to act? जब तक हम सुबह उठेंगे नहीं तो हमको सनराइज कहाँ से दिखेंगे, right? That is what is here. Only those who open the eyes at daybreak can see the dawn. If you really wanted to see the dawn, you need to get up early morning. So those who only open their eyes at daybreak can see the dawn. And that is what is principles of life as well. Only what we practice, what we preach, what we practice, what we think, only then we actually get the real purpose and essence of life and we make our life happy, right? उसी के लिए we need to do this writing part जिसको I'll be giving it in next few minutes. Now coming to here, the path to a new life does not open unless you choose it. The path to a new life does not open unless you choose it. We need to choose what is right and what is wrong. We need to choose what is good decision, what is bad decision. We need to choose what we are going to live, because the life is a reflection of your choice and nobody can poke their nose into it. Nobody can judge what you are. We are the people who can change our own lives, and so build the change and be the change. And so when you are going to build the change and when you are going to be the change, this is important. What is important? Life can begin anew with the discovery of yourself, right? So when we wanted to start a new life, when we wanted to reform a life during this COVID-19 pandemic, sit, rest, sit back and think of what is my life, what I have been so far, what am I doing now and what I am supposed to do. At this point of time you will try to discover yourself, and when you discover yourself, be your true self. You do not allow anybody else to judge you. When you discover yourself, sit calm, take a paper, because your brain, your brain, it does not keep everything in mind. We tend to forget things. इसीलिए now thinking के बाद एक बहुत important चीज़ आ रही है जो writing. Do a SWOT analysis, SWOT, strength, weakness, opportunities and threat. And when we are doing a SWOT analysis, when we put that fourth quadrant in the box, we will understand, when we discover a new life, we will understand what is our strength, we will understand what is your weakness, we will understand what is a threat in front of you. So, try to eradicate the threat, yes, and execute positive thinking and positive attitude in life, because positive attitudes helps you to reach positive high altitudes. So, threats को निकाल दो, let's grab every opportunities what we get, और ये threats को निकाल के opportunity को grab करने के बाद all the weakness will try to get converted into strength, and all the strength are going to give the positive vibrations and ponder positivity in your minds. And as I told you, sound mind and sound body together are going to give us happy life, healthy life and peaceful life. And then we will automatically get the life of completion. Right? Okay. Now what is very important? ठीक है. Thinking होना important है, opportunity important है, writing important है, everything is important. Write out. Write a SWOT analysis. अच्छी से लिखो आपकी life की principles क्या है, what you need to do, what is your strength, weakness, opportunity, threat, everything is okay. सोचा, opportunity आया, लिया, लिखा. बस? Is it enough? No. You need to act towards it. So for you to act towards it, life में कुछ principles चाहिए. Honesty. Being honest is very important. Honesty is the best policy. We all know. Self-control. समझो मुझे वेट मेंटेन करना, ओके, आई डोंट वांट टू बी ओबीस, ओके, मैंने सोच लिया, आई हैव टेकन अ डिसीजन टुडे दैट मैंने आज से कुछ भी जंक फूड्स नहीं खाएंगे, ठीक है, आज हुआ कल हुआ, परसों मेरे फ्रेंड मेरे सामने इतना बड़ा लेस कुरकुरे ऑल जंक फूड्स पिज़्ज़ा बर्गर सब लेके आके खा रही है, व्हाट विल आई डू, आई वांट टू ग्रैब इट, आई वांट टू ईट, तो हम क्या बोलेंगे, फ्रेंड विल से अरे जाने दो थोड़ा ये ले लो, ठीक है, मैं भी खाऊंगी, तो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग टुवर्ड्स माय प्रिंसिपल, all gone. So when we think, when we grab the opportunity, when we write it and when we work towards our writing to achieve what we are, we should not see back. We should not set back our principles. We should stick to what we are. तो उसी के लिए एक छोटी सी स्टोरी बनाया मैंने. Yes. Story number 4. A very simple story, I'll make it quick. This is the candle, you all know. There are 4 people, okay? Just to make it, you know, funny and interesting, I've just made this very funny diagram. There are 4 people, A, B, C and D. All these 4 people were sitting in front of the candle and they've taken an oath. चारों लोग के सामने एक कंपटीशन है कि देखो, जब तक ये कैंडल बंद नहीं होंगी और जब तक ये कैंडल जलते रहे, we should not talk, maintain silence. क्या बोले वो? We should not talk and maintain silence. Okay. So चारों बोले हाँ, अरे ये तो बहुत इजी बात है, इसके लिए कंपटीशन क्यों? तो the E person who is actually conducting the competition, he said, देखो ना, आप चारों ने जब तक एक कैंडल पूरा, you know, till the light gets off, you're not supposed to talk. खाली बस बैठना, चुप बैठना, ठीक है? बहुत इजी है. Everyone laughed, they started the competition. Within a minute, A ने बताया, अरे मित्रा, फैन ऑफ करना भूल गया, तो फैन नहीं ऑफ किया तो ये कैंडल बंद हो जाएगा ना, ऐसे A ने बताया. एंड B सेड, अरे कंपटीशन में बात नहीं करने का तुमको मालूम नहीं है क्या? मतलब क्या? You're not supposed to talk. Don't you know that you're not supposed to talk? Okay. C ने बताया, आप दोनों बात करके अभी कंपटीशन से आउट हो गए. देखो, What did C say? You both spoke and you're out of the competition. And then after a few minutes, D ने बताया, देखो, आप तीनों आउट है, खाली मैं ही हो जो बात ही नहीं किया. What did D say? It's only me who did not talk at all. And the candle is still on. The result and conclusion, I leave it to you. So for a few minutes, till the candle is on, when they started the competition, they all said it's very easy. That is how the life is. When we look into the life, we feel, you know, the purpose of life to achieve what we feel, or achieve what is success, or, you know, to work towards the principle of life, or to work towards the vision and mission of life is very easier. But when we start doing it, we get a lot of distractions, we get failures, we get obstacles, we get hurdles, we get depressed with a lot of other things, and ultimately we give up. We either lose the honesty, integrity and ethics and principles of life, or we lose self-control, or we lose the entire vision and lead a very common life as a common man with no principle, no purpose, no meaning to your own life. Yes? So this is one very important example of the story which I said to you to understand why self-control and self-motivation, self-control is very important to achieve what you think, what you write and what you work towards the principles of life. ठीक है? और एक छोटी सी story. This story is to say why you should maintain the honesty in life. आप जिससे से भी honesty नहीं हो, but be true to yourself. That is what I said in my last picture. We should discover us and we should be true to ourselves. Honesty is the best policy, and when we are really maintaining our integrity, discipline and decorum, we will definitely reach great heights. So उसके लिए एक छोटी सी story है. एक राजा था जिसको एक अच्छा सा मंत्री चाहिए. तो उसने बहुत लोग को काम दिया कि choose 3 best people in the village जिसको मंत्री बनाने का लायक है. तो ये 3 A, B, C को सेलेक्ट किया लोग ने और राजा के सामने लेके आए. दिस इज राजा बिकॉज ही इज हैविंग अ क्राउन. ओके, तो ये 3 मंत्री आए. राजा ने बताया ये 3 लोग को कि भाई देखो, ये छोटी सी सीड दिया, सीड्स. ओके, ये सबको A, B, C सबको छोटी सी सीड्स दिया और तीनों को बोला देखो आप लोग क्या करना, मुझे आपको 15 दिन टाइम देती हूँ. हाउ मेनी डेज? 15 डेज. विद इन द 15 डेज यू नीड टू गो sow the seeds and ensure that it grows into a plant. और जिसने बहुत बड़ा प्लांट लेके आ रही है उसी को मैं मंत्री बनाऊंगा. ओके, व्हाट डिड ही से? जिसने इस सीड्स को 15 डेज में, those who make this particular seed into a big plant, and that is person is going to become my मंत्री. So A, B, C तीनों गया. A ने आए 10 दिन के बाद और बोले राजा देखो आपकी सीड इतना ही प्लांट हुई, इतना छोटी सी प्लांट बनी और इसके आगे नहीं बनी, इतना तो मैंने लेके आया, मुझे मंत्री बनाओ. तो राजा ने बताया रुको, लेट बी एंड सी कम. बी ने आए और बी ने बोला राजा देखो कितना बड़ा प्लांट हो गया मेरा सीड. मतलब व्हाट डिड ही से? सी हाउ बिग इज माय प्लांट, इट्स नॉट इवन प्लांट, इट्स डेवलप्ड इनटू अ ट्री. ऐसे बी ने बताया बहुत खुशी से. एंड ही सेड नाउ मुझे मंत्री बनाओ. और सी ने आया बहुत दुखी से और सी ने बताया राजा जो सीड आपने दिए ना उससे मुझे जितना भी एफर्ट लिए मैंने, दिन रात बैठे, लेकिन इतना भी पौधा मतलब प्लांट, राइट? इतना भी प्लांट नहीं आए, तो मुझे ना मंत्री चाहिए ना कुछ चाहिए, आपका सीड मुझे प्लांट नहीं हो, सॉरी। तो अभी आप बताइए किसको राजा ने मंत्री बनाया हुआ, और whom राजा would have selected as his मंत्री? It's A, is it B or is it C? And answer is C. Answer is C. If you think it's A or B, it's wrong, because जो राजा ने सीड दिया वो एक यूजलेस सीड है। राजा को पता है कि ये सीड से प्लांट नहीं आएगा, लेकिन he wants a very honest मंत्री. He wants a मंत्री who is full of integrity and principles of life. He wants a मंत्री who never tells a lie. हम लोग को पूछेंगे, अरे तुम झूठ बोलेंगे क्या? नहीं नहीं बाबा, मैं तो झूठ ही नहीं बोलूंगी, सब यही बताएंगे। सो हाउ डू यू जज दैट किसने झूठ बोलते किसने सच्ची? इसलिए राजा ने ये टेस्ट किया, और सी वॉज ऑनेस्ट। मंत्री नहीं चाहिए, पैसे नहीं चाहिए, कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए, क्योंकि योर सीड इज नॉट ग्रोन, एंड ही वॉज ऑनेस्ट, एंड दैट इज द रीजन ऑनेस्टी इज वेरी बेस्ट पॉलिसी, एंड integrity and honesty. If you're honest today, you will definitely sow your own seeds of reap the success by tomorrow. And we are coming to the end of the session. The very last story of this particular session is, okay, तो हम हर बार यही बोलेंगे कि हाँ ठीक है, मैंने तो थिंक किया, ओके, आई एग्री, we should have a new ways of thinking, we should have a new avenues of thinking, we should have a good, writing, we should analyze ourselves, SWOT सब लिखना और उसको एनालाइज करना, और उसको अच्छी तरीक़ा से हमें we need to understand, analyze ourselves, थ्रेट को निकालो, अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ ग्रैब करो, वीकनेस को हटाओ, स्ट्रेंथ को बढ़ाओ और लाइफ में महान बनाओ, ठीक है? How? When? This questions, asking questions to yourself is the first thing that you need to do. क्योंकि जितना हमें हमारे बारे में questions पूछेंगे ना, उतना we will get into heights. How do I do this? When do I do this? And what should I do for this? तो इसको बताने के लिए every now and then we need to have a checkpoint. Every now and then we need to have a pause in life. आराम से बैठो in loneliness. Loneliness मतलब loneliness में बैठने को नहीं बोल रही हूँ, solitude में बैठने को बोल रही हूँ. Sit in solitude, because solitude is going to give you soul's inner peace, and think, right, whatever I had been in life till today, am I right? Have I undergone the best principles in life? Have I done anything wrong? Have I been true to myself? Have I been working for the fulfillment of my life? Have I been working for the goals and visions of life, and so on and so forth? इतनी सारा questions को आप खुद आंसर करो, and wherever we feel we have done mistakes, good, because mistakes will, really, the mistakes and obstacles are going to lead a person's great heights. कुछ भी mistakes नहीं है, कुछ भी obstacles नहीं है, मैं बिंदास life रहती हूँ, which means you're not living an actual life, क्योंकि life में ups and downs चाहिए, right? So then ये होने के बाद setback, and then when you set back, renew your life. हमारा body में ना you have something called as stem cells, और ये stem cells क्या काम करते हैं? It will renew our cells, and when our body cells die, हमारा खुद की stem cells will develop into different cells, and they're going to regenerate various cells, and thereby giving us refreshment of life, enlightening life, and keeping us young. तो वही renewal हमारे खुद का life में हमको चाहिए. And how are you going to renew your life? Renewing life के लिए हम last एक ही story बचा है, जो छोटी सी story बताना चाहती हूँ, Eagle's Renewal. Yes, ये story बोलने के पहले I will take a pause, and I want you to all ask a question. I hope you are enjoying the session. If you are really enjoying the session and you are not get bored of it, please give a thumb symbol, or please put your comments in chat box, because after my lecture we are going to discuss every point that we come across in life. And I really enlightened and happy, because with you all even I am learning my own principles and purpose of life. Yes? So let's get into the story number 6, which is Eagle's Renewal. Eagle, as we all know, is a only bird which lives for 70 years of life, and we also know that is the only bird which flies high in the sky. But हम किसी को पता है कि how the eagle lives 70 years, what exactly happens in life, वो क्या overcome करके 70 years जी रही. And for that I have this particular story over here, which says that जब when eagle turns 40, it loses its talons, it becomes weak. The beaks becomes bent, and the wings loses its efficacy to fly. So at this point of time, it has to take two calls. Either it has to die, or yes, either it has to die or it has to transform itself, it has to renew itself. So एक पुराना, बहुत पुराना स्टोरी था ये. एक विलेज में, you know, there was a eagle family and all eagles started dying at 40. And there was a legend eagle जिसने ट्राई किया कि वैसे भी मैं मरने ही वाले, so let me try. You know, we all know very famous cartoon channel मोटू पतलू, right? कोशिश करने वाले को कभी हार नहीं होती. And this is a saying which is like, you know, from that big poet. So जैसे ईगल भी सोचा कि कोशिश करने वाले को कभी हार नहीं होती, let me try. तो this eagle went to top of the mountain. It hit its beak so hard and its beak got broken off. And he waited for near about 150 days of sufferings the eagle has to undergo to get the new beaker. फिर न्यू बीक आने के बाद what did he do? Then through its beak it removed off all the loosened old talons. उसके बाद न्यू talons आए, उससे it started removing all the feathers and wings which are old, and then through the new wings, new talons and new beak. It has renewed itself, it has reformed itself, it has regenerated and rejuvenated itself by undergoing 150 days of hell. And because of this 150 days of hell, of pain, this eagle could live 30 more years so happily, so healthily and so young. So I'm not saying that हमारा life में इतनी सारा painful stories को जीना चाहिए. That is not the meaning. The meaning is that eagle जैसे हम भी हमारा life को एक vision को succeed करने के लिए we wanted to try. Then we also have to wait for the time. We also have to overcome the hurdles. We also have to face ups and downs, success, failure, good, bad in our lives. And then like an eagle, every now and then sit back, write down things. Write what is the past, what happened in the past, what are the mistakes, what is the lesson that we are learning. And in the present, also try to write how to rectify and overcome the difficulties in life and get a successful life. Write and write. पहले तो इन्होंने बताया think, अभी तो बता रही है write. Why should you write? Because the art of writing is art of discovering what you believe. I do believe in many things, but I today believe and I forget tomorrow. So if you wanted to be a constant person in life, if you wanted to feel the change, whether what you think, what you practice is what you continue in consistency in life, then you definitely need to write down things. लिखो, keep writing whatever you feel like and answer to the questions what you know. और जब हमें at the end of the day, 1 महीना, 2 महीना, 6 महीना, whatever you feel like, take it out, read the answers and renew ourselves. We need to reform, we need to regenerate, we need to rejuvenate, and we need to reform and create a revolution in life, thereby changing in every form of life to make a better tomorrow and a better future than what we are in the present. इसीलिए, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the art of writing is art of discovering what you believe. Yes, I do believe that art of writing will discover your true self within you. And the other very important thing is once you believe, you boost your body. And once you boost your body, you do the life best things. So with this life best things, what you can do, you can make by thinking and writing. So by making, thinking and writing, you're going to live the life with a positive thinking of renewal. And last 2 lines, life with renewal and die without regret. So live a life which will renew yourself to ponder positivity and reform your life, and die a life of purpose and life of completion without any regrets. And that is what is all about. Okay. क्या लिखूं अभी मैं, कहाँ से शुरू करूं, क्या लिखूं, किस क्वेश्चन ढूंढूं, किसका आंसर ढूंढूं. And again, that is also is here. यही क्वेश्चंस आपने बनाना, ऐसा मैं नहीं बता रही, but these are very simple, very important key questions which every one of us will understand. And for the sake of time, I'm skipping all the questions. We will just discuss 1-2 questions like what I have achieved so far in life, what is the most joyful and most regretful life in my life, and what are the mistakes which I've learned from my life, what are the momentary choices that became opportunities which changed my life. ऐसा बहुत सारा questions है which we can question ourselves. And when we question ourselves and when we get an answer for all these questions, क्या करना, कुछ मत कीजिए, इसका आंसर निकाल के आपके लॉकर में रख के लॉक कर दीजिए and start working for it. Renew it. After some time, see, is this what I wanted? Is this what is my answer? Is this what I'm working for? And is this what I live for, what I need? And is this my real happiness? ये जब आएगा हमारे मन पे, this will come only when we sit calm, sit aside, because calmness is going to give you comfort. Yes? So ये हम जब हम calm ambience में नहीं रहते, people always say मुझे loneliness रहना पसंद नहीं है. I don't want to be alone. I'm not asking you to be in loneliness, but be in solitude, because your soul is the substance and essence of what you are. Yes? Your soul is the essence and substance of what you are. If you wanted to realize your inner potentials, you wanted to understand your soul. And if you wanted to understand your soul, don't fear solitude, enjoy it. Because at that state of solitude, we will realize the real answers of all the questions what we write. And when we realize the answers of all the questions what we write, we discover yourself. And when we discover ourselves, we try to be true to ourselves and live the best life that will give us happiness, health and peace. Right? So what is the difference between loneliness and solitude? ये तो मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रही है. I don't like to live alone. तो आप तो बता रहे कि live alone. I'm not asking you to live alone. Don't feel your loneliness. क्योंकि loneliness is going to be the poverty of the self. Loneliness is going to be the poverty of the self. So don't feel alone. Feel solitude. Feel the bravery in the loneliness. Sit calm. Be alone. Spend time for yourself. And this is the right time where you get it. COVID-19 पैंडमिक जाने के पहले जो जो आपको आपकी खुद के बारे में ढूंढना, रिसर्च करना, प्लीज करो. एंड प्लीज एंश्योर दैट यू लीड अ वेरी हैप्पी एंड वेरी पीसफुल लाइफ अहेड. सो लोनलीनेस इज द पॉवर्टी ऑफ सेल्फ, बट सॉलिट्यूड इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ सेल्फ. सो आई रिक्वेस्ट यू ऑल टू बी अ लाइफ which is solitude and not a loneliness, because that is going to give you a beauty to the life, and it's going to give you a poverty in life. And the very next part is solitude and silence are the best soul's best friend. Yes? So, solitude and silence. हर बार अभी देखिए, I've been talking on and on and on. It's been, I think, maybe 1 hour I'm talking. So at the end of the day, I feel happy that I'm talking to you. You feel happy that you're listening to me. I hope that you feel good that you're listening to me. But then, after a continuous talk, what I would feel is like कि जरा सा शांति से बैठेंगे. Need rest. This is what for life. हर बार, you know, don't be on wheels. Take a pause. Relax. Sit. Spend time for yourself. Read. Write. Think. And act. This is very, very important sometimes in life, because solitude and silence are the soul's best friend. And with solitude and silence, your inner soul will feel happy, healthy and peace. And with our own inner soul, your inner conscious being healthy, happy and feeling the peace of life, then comes the life of completion. Yes? इसके साथ और एक मैं भूल गया. I've also written something else over here. The solitude is the time of enlightenment and creation. ऐसा नहीं है कि you sit in solitude और solitude में सोच के कुछ भी लिखो और don't write your past. मैंने जब छोटी थी ये हुआ वो हुआ, ये मुझे बहुत दुखी दिया, and this is like, you know, it was so sorrowful, I'm regretting for the past, I regret my life would have been this, I wish I would have been this way, I wish I would have been that way. No, that is not being in solitude. Never say I wish, you know, stop saying I wish and start saying I will. So this particular time of solitude, it's not a time to regret, it's a time to reform. So when you're in solitude, please ensure that that is giving you a piece of enlightenment and creation and recreation of life. And last 5 minutes of your time, please, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the very important thing that you need to have is vitamin H. ये क्या है vitamin H? कभी तो सुना ही नहीं. Vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. इतना तो हमें सुना विचार A, D, E, K, fat soluble and B and C. What is soluble? What is this vitamin H? Vitamin H is the hope. जब हमें hope की supplement continuously हमारी life में लेते रहते हैं, तब this hope will never give you horror in life, rather help you to achieve great heights. That is why I have given, give brains the vitamin H. The way we speak, the way we think, the way we write and the way we act is what reflects our life. And suppose in all this we inculcate the vitamin H or the hope in life, then I'm sure that we will definitely think, write, grab the opportunity, react, refresh reform and revolutionize and regenerate the whole meaningful, peaceful purpose of life with completion. Right? And the final note of this is, now we have understood why should we think, why should we write. Okay, it's all good. This is something a very, kiddish diagram. I know you all are laughing about it, but then this has some 3 secrets of life which I'm going to tell you. This particular image and this message, this has some 3 secrets of life. The first secret of life is water flows as directed, right? So this is a pond, and the water is stagnant within this pond. It cannot come out unless and until the pond is leaked. And if you have a bottle and you fill the bottle with the water is going to take a shape of the water. So water flows as directed, and so is how our life goes as dictated. So whatever we dictate to our life, that is what is the direction. As I told you before, if you are tired, you feel tired. If you feel sad, you are sad. If you feel you're good, you become good. If you feel you are rich, you become rich. Whatever we feel in our minds are going to get converted into action. So put your good thoughts, work towards it, and that thoughts will definitely sow the success when you put into action. That is going to reap you the success. And finally, I've written over here, let's live a life that is lovely and lively. And this is one big secret of life. Another 2 secrets which are hidden over here. The second secret which is hidden over here is, you have a rain, right? We have a rain coming over here and we see the rainbow. We all know there's a short story, we've learned. We always get a treasure at the end where the rainbow ends. Like a cartoon channel में आपने यदि देखा हुआ, so we will know that जिधर rainbow जाते थे, so the kids like Peppa Pig and all, they go and find for the treasures. The pirates goes and find the treasures at the end of the rainbow. So this is what we need to do. We need to identify our life's treasure. And when you're making your life more colorful like that of the rainbow, yes, when we make the life more colorful as that of rainbow, at the end of this colorful life, we get the treasure of life, which is the life of completion. So let's make our life more colorful like that of a rainbow. And at the end of colorful life, we'll definitely get the treasure of what we are searching. Life's treasure is there. Let's not search it. Let's lead a colorful and happy, peaceful life. Automatically, the life's treasure of completion will come into our hands. This is the second secret. And the third secret, which is over here, is the rain, when it goes to pond, it becomes a good water. When it goes to ditch, it becomes a bad water. Right? So that is how our life is. Yes, the rain is like our thoughts. The rain is like our thinking. When we allow the rain to flow in the direction of good thinking, good writing, good deeds and good actions, rainwater harvesting is that we get a good water to drink. But as the rain goes to a gutter, as the rain goes to a ditch, then that particular water which mixes with the ditch or gutter is of no use. And that particular rain, it's you. It's we in life, we have to decide whether the flow of rain or the flow of life should be into a good pace or should be into the bad pace. Another last thing that we get from this particular image is, we all know that when there is a rain, there is no sun. But I have written also sun and the rain over here. And the reason for this is to show that there are always ups and downs. There are at times when there is a rainfall, when there is a sun as well. So that is how there are at times, despite where we have failures, still parallelly as we fail, we also see the success. Yes? Now finally, 2 things in mind is this one. Yes? I was telling you, don't fear the solitude, but enjoy it. But I forgot to tell about the moon. When I talked about the sun, I remembered this. I wanted to show this to you. Moon always shines alone. So what? Only in darkness, this is giving the bright shine, a colorful meaning to life. So that is why I wanted to say loneliness and solitude is not a matter of fact or fear, but it's a matter to enjoy, recreate yourself. And last 1 minute, I really overwhelmed, and thank you all for your patient listening. I'm sure that you all have been a very good listener, and let's discuss now all the points that has been jotted in the comment box. Whatever your queries we are going to discuss, we are going to interact and fulfill all the queries over here. And I would like to also enlighten here upon the poetic thoughts within us. Why there is a poetic thought that is very much needed? Because these poetic thoughts, when we actually ponder within us, we feel bright, we feel vibrant, we feel all butterflies, flying around. So the poetic thought is very important. And I thank you every one of you, because I have written a poem which is called A to Z of Life. This was written yesterday when I was just trying to, how to conclude my speech. This is always a very big thing when somebody speaks. Two things are very important. How do I start and how do I end? So when I was just thinking how do I end it, I was just thinking about my life. I was just thinking about how we should be in life, and I was just thinking. Thinking process converted myself into a writing, and those writing converted myself into a poetic thought. And I dedicate this poem, which was written yesterday night. The last night I wrote this poem, completely dedicated to every one of you. And I thank you all from bottom of my heart for your patient listening. And I hope that we will interact more in the discussion session, and we will come out with a very colorful, peaceful life that is more healthier, more happier, and more peaceful. And let me read out for you all this poem, completely dedicated to every one of the participants of the great super houseful national webinar on new avenues of thinkers, writers and poets during COVID-19 pandemic. I thank you from bottom of my heart, because you had recreated my own life in the last few days where I'm working for the speech. I have learned a lot of lessons from what I prepared for my own life, and I'm sure that I will try not only to preach, but I'll also try to practice. And with a small note, I end over here by this particular poem, A to Z of Life. It is called A to Z because I've created the life principles from A, B, C, D till Z. And here you go. Attitude, altitude's life. Attitude, altitude's life. Bravery, boost the life. Bravery, boost the life. Calmness, comforts the life. Calmness, comforts the life. Desire, destructs the life. And ego, ends the life. Faith, forwards the life. Goodness, gives a life. Happiness, hosts our life. And interest, increases our life. Jealousy will judge your life. And kindness, kindles our life. Learning, lengthens our life. And meditation, moderates our life. Nature, nurtures our life. And overthinking, outwards our life. Positivity, ponders our life. And quest, quenches our life. Renewal, rejoices our life. And sincerity, strengthens our life. Truth, triumphs the life. Urge, underscores the life. Vacant, vanishes the life. Willpower, wonders the life. Excellent life of yours by being youthful, leading a young life. So excellent life of youthful, young life, and zeal, zest the life. So this is what I wrote, my own composition of A to Z of life, which I dedicate to every one of you. And we come to the end of the session. I thank every one of you for your patient listening and being so patient enough, giving me full support in this particular webinar session. And thank you all from bottom of my heart that we've been sharing the journey of purpose of life. And my utmost thanks to all the management of Sharad Rao Pawar Arts Commerce College, Gachandur. Especially my sincere thanks to respected Anand Rao Able sir, patron, chairman of Saraswati section, Prasarak Mandal, and chairperson of this national webinar. I thank the principal, Professor Sanjay Kumar Singh, and the convener of this national webinar, Dr. Sunil Bidwaik, and all the faculty members who have been working for this webinar day and night, all participants and all other one and all present over here. Thank you so much. Thank you for patient listening. Now we are open for discussion, and let's close the session with a bright smile in our face, because the bright smile is going to bring us a bright, colorful life, and the colorful life will keep us a very happy, healthy and peaceful life. And this happy, healthy and peaceful life is what will give a completion of life. And let's live a life full of love and lively. And with this, we end this particular session, and thank you so much.